punch right there. I mean, nice steal, and then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there. You know, I don't think that was the shot they had in mind, but they'll take it.
It was the season of destiny, and the Warriors certainly followed through. Clark, the best team in the league all year, and they finished the job beating the Cavs in the finals.
And they were on a mission from the get-go. They would become another team to win 65 games or more and win the finals. Impressive work. Personal foul, Curry.
And the foul on Jrue Holiday. That's his first foul. Some changes for Golden State. Bogut comes in for Maurice Spates. And it's Barnes in for Andre Iguodala. Just 5 to shoot. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
You know, as the season wore on, guys, the Pelicans became a matchup that nobody wanted to see. Very tough against teams and had very few weaknesses, too.
For the Pelicans last season, they were a tough matchup. The defense was one thing, but their mentality, the way they thought through the game, was fantastic.
Yeah, and Kevin, you look at their record against other playoff teams, and it stacks up well. I mean, they made the playoffs by never thinking they were at a disadvantage on the floor. And having that kind of confidence in a young team, that only really speaks for a positive moving forward.
Now Curry, after Eric Gordon's three-pointer that didn't go.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
New Orleans moving the ball around. Anderson can't get it to go.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Here's Evans. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and trigger the fast break.
And now just a one-possession game thanks to that quick hitter. Outstanding play in the open court.
And the foul on Jrue Holiday. And that'll be his third foul so far.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time, Greg.
Spates checked in for Golden State. There's 1:54 left to play here in the third. Curry against Holiday. And again, no good by Golden State. New Orleans getting blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Ball's knocked loose. And stolen by Spates. And Davis sends it back. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Anderson outside. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. Golden State's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. Spates with it, and Holiday picks him up defensively. And here is Curry. He's got 19. Just 5 on the clock. Spates. And it's rebounded by Jrue Holiday. The Pelicans trail. Anderson dishes to Davis. Right side Holiday. It's stolen by Green. And it's Thompson with the jam.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
He's in one heck of a groove with the scoring. They're going to talk it over and try to figure out how to slow him down.
A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Omer Asher, he's checked in for Anderson. Pondexter comes in for Tyreke Evans. Tony Douglas is checked in for Gordon. And Cole subbed in for Jrue Holiday.
What are you going to do defensively? Such separation with the height advantage in that matchup. And guys, right now, the defense mentally not there. Can't afford too many of those in a close game like this.
Yeah, Jay, you're right. Almost a free run, don't you think? Clark to the hoop for him there.
Momentum can swing on plays like that, Kevin, especially when the finish has that much thunder on it.
Timeout call here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Anderson, he's checked in for Ashe. Evans comes in for Quincy Pondexter. Eric Gordon, he's checked in for Tony Douglas. And it's Holiday in for Norris Cole. Davis in the corner. No one near him. Curry against Gordon. Curry passes to Green. With 4 seconds on the clock. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 6 assists now in the game. Got a piece of it. And we've reached the end of the third. Warriors lead by 5. And we'll return shortly. And we're set to start the action up here in the fourth quarter. And if it's anything like the first 3, we should be in for a treat. So for New Orleans right now, the big men are Anderson and Davis. Gordon the off guard with Evans at the 3. And it's Holiday in at the point. And here we go. Fast break. Barnes has got it. Thompson misses.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yeah, it is unfortunate, embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second, and that's all it took.
Now here is Holiday. 6 on the shot clock. And he gets it to go.
3 points.
7 points for Tyreke Evans.
That's 2 straight quick three-pointers they've allowed.
Defense just not reacting with enough aggressiveness. I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Draymond.
Well, I tell you, the Warriors roster fit together hand in glove. They were led by the Splash Brothers, but the front court and the bench really complemented the rest of the team perfectly because all of the players for the Warriors were extremely versatile and highly skilled.
And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. The pass to Spates. Back to Curry. Clock at 6. Stolen by Anderson. And now Davis pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Just enormous, guys. With time winding down, goes for the steal, and then off to the races.
Yeah, that was big time right there, Clark. That's terrific basketball.
Now here's Spates. And Green gets it to go. Well, as we move into the fourth, it's been an even game.
Yeah, it has been. Neither team able to create any significant separation so far.
Guys, teams have exchanged the lead 5 times thus far.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Guys, over that last break, I listened in on Alvin Gentry's huddle. He is not happy with their perimeter defense, saying, guys, way too many open shots for them beyond the three-point line. We've got to press up closer and try to crowd them off the arc. Guys, we'll see if they got the message.
Curry with it. And Holiday picks him up defensively. That's good. And it's a 4-point Warrior lead.
Defensively, they can't afford to back off of him that much. You don't want to be giving up easy threes, especially at this stage of the game.
One guy who's been getting it done so far is Stephen Curry.
He's dialed in from long range. They got to stay in his hip pocket and deny him the catch.
Now here is Holiday. The kick out to Anderson. For 3, Gordon. And the shot is good. Gordon's got 6 points in the quarter.
Those are starting to add up. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 of them have been three-pointers.
And clearly it's about how poorly the defense has played. They've got to close out faster.
He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he picks the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
Yeah, and in a close game, though, guys, those could be really important points.
Here's Curry, following the score by New Orleans. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Warriors?
Guys, their play close to the hoop has been great all game.
They do, and you also see a lot of points have come off the dribble penetration. They've been aggressive on the bounce at attacking the defense. And did not seem happy about how things are going on right now, and maybe wants to make some changes.
I agree. I mean, just was not comfortable with the way things were set up at that particular time. And in that case, I think it's the right thing to do.
And Holiday kicks to Davis. Kicks it out to Gordon. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Evans goes in. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
I mean, you never expect to get opportunities that easy coming down the stretch of a tight game.
Dishes to Barnes. 1:36 left to play here in the fourth. Curry passes to Green. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got assist number 8 here in this one already.
What a passing display he has put on here tonight.
Yeah, he's spoiling us, Greg. I mean, there's just another fantastic dime drop right there. That one certainly should make the highlight reel.
It's stolen by Curry. Here's Barnes. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And Kevin, maybe the play of the game right there.
A tremendous instincts grade to come up with a steal and then attack the basket.
Game changer right there, guys. An unbelievable play to make it this stage of a really tight ball game. He had a couple in the first, but so far he's been unable to get uncorked here.
And here's Green outside. Pelicans with the rebound. Outside Gordon. From deep. And play stops as it looks like they call him over the back here.
Yeah, a bit over eager right there. Left his feet too early.
Yeah, and if you're already boxed out like he was, just back up. Because if you don't, you're going to get called for the over-the-back foul every time.
Here's Davis. Sinks it. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Those are huge points.
Beyond huge, partner. I mean, they needed that bucket desperately.
Holiday against Curry. Spades with a screen on Holiday. 6 on the shot clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And Davis sends it back. Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. They're behind by 2. 19 seconds left in the game.
And it's still within reach.
But they have to be really close to perfect from here on out. I mean, they have to get their offense right on target, right on point immediately.
Count it!
It has been a 3-point barrage for them since halftime.
Not sure if it's been by design or simply by accident, but either way, it has been impressive. Solid work on the back end of that play.
Yeah, finish hard with 2 hands on the stuff.
Yeah, nothing extravagant, guys, but again, no need on that one. You had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
I agree. I mean, you would have been better off using it on the floor and not on the shot. But the foul had to come either way, so it is what it is.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're behind by 1. Just 2 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, what's your take?
It's come down to this. 1 shot to win the game. They have just enough time to catch the ball, make a quick pass, and then get it airborne.
Here's Green. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot. No good. So it's a narrow victory for the Pelicans, pulling it out for the W. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.